Hey friends, we are here. First official interview of SEMA 2023 with the legend. You've been upgraded to legendary status. Tjin, who has a very special build. I'm not even going to try to describe this. So Neil, what have you done?
All right, so thank you for the kind intro. This is 3 years in the making. We pitched this 3 years ago, and now, as you guys know, as the director of Electrified Showoff, the EV game is changing, and hopefully this changes even more. But this is, and the name's long, but it's a Tjin edition FordMustangMachE Safari concept. We're super proud of it. We teamed up with James and his guys. You guys have seen him at all the Showoff events, and it's the first official wide body, lifted, massive, super cool. I don't know, I can't even explain. I'm so excited. FordMustangMachE. So yeah, it's here. I can't believe it. It's here, but we're stoked.
I mean, you've done so much to this, right? So you've got some rigid accessories on here.
Yeah.
You've got a recovery, a couple hooks on the front. I mean, you've got, obviously, dude, you put the winch in the front.
Yeah.
What?
We had to make it so over the years, it grew more and more. You guys know Jonathan on my team. So yeah, we had to make it functional. So you guys have seen my slammed one. Completely different concept. It's got the Warren winch, the factory 55, the RPG hook. Look at this, how bad this is. You put your recovery, your rope in, close it, lock it. So RPG made this for us. All the lighting is run through the Switch Pro, so it's all Bluetooth. The backup Optima battery with the kill switch. Jonathan and his team did an awesome job. Everything is super clean. The rope goes through, everything is fully functional with the winch, the whole front end. So we took a couple of cues off the Rally Mach-E, but we did bigger rigid fog lights. It is a little bit of overkill, but the lights are super cool. So
it's SEMA, you gotta do it.
6-inch rigid, and I've already taken on the strip. We're gonna drive it. The light bar, 2 light bars, 4-inch fogs, 6-inch fogs on the hood.
Can we see inside? Is that one open, or do we need to go around to the other side?
No, we can open that side. So before we get inside, you see, so it is 14 inches. I don't know, can't say if that's what she said, but it's 14 inch wider than stock. So the front fenders are aluminum. The rear fenders are steel. We did aluminum because we weren't sure if we were gonna weld it, but they are fully detachable. Alex from Hoppos did our vents. Full inner liner. The boys did the mud guards. So everything, the crazy part too, everything is one-off. We'll talk about it. RPG did the full lift kit. It has 34 custom machine spacers. It's kind of like a body drop reverse. Move the geometry, it drives like stock.
Who picked these wheels out?
My brother Tjin.
All right.
He wanted to do black wheels, but I don't like black. As you know,
this is awesome.
Black wheels are boring.
You got to match the shoes, man.
So we did the red, and it ties in with the red straps, the red ARB jack, all the details. You'll see behind, we have the Grabber Buru Brembo brakes. And then you'll notice on the inside, that's where it all ties together.
You got Neil's gear.
Yeah, my Thule bag with my pins.
There you go.
My travel bag.
We'll get to those pins.
Yeah, so inside is super cool. It's the GT interior, but we teamed up with our friends at Recaro. Same thing, everything is functional. So just so you guys know, it is not a SEMA show car. It's my daily driver. Teamed up with Vaughn and the boys at RTR for their harnesses. Recaro custom did the seats for us. Matched the suede, the beige. Super cool too. So this is the Switch Pro. So this all does all the lighting, but no drilling in the car. And then in the center console is the Midland radio. So we've got walkie-talkies when we go on the road. You'll see the antenna on the roof. Even so you can see the winch is fully functional.
Oh, you've got the...
Yeah, the controller.
Yeah.
Plug it in the front. Warren hooked us up with everything. So yeah, it's a quick SEMA build, but it's still got to be functional.
Now, and not to mention, if you do get in trouble, you got your Super 73 here.
Yeah, so you guys have seen us do a bunch of Supers. So this is my son Collins. For his 15th birthday, he completely customized it, following after dad. Custom purplish blue paint with blue flake, custom seat, the guys from Blur. We kind of did something different. We kind of like a race car. So the aero disc in the back, left the front open. I mean, you'll like it. Little details. On the other side, you'll see like the yellow Super 73 smiley face. all the little details, you know.
I love that Colin loaned Dad
his bike,
some gear.
He wants it back.
Yeah,
we just got here.
I'm sure there's always like a catch, right?
It'll go to Austin. The cool thing too, which I'll talk to you guys about, from SEMA, we go to Austin for Electrified Showoff. Then it comes home for the LA Auto Show. So it's going to be a beauty queen for the next month.
So, and you guys that have not followed Neil, he does this. He builds these cars, and this is one of my favorite things that you do. And then you take them out and you use them. They're meant to be used.
Yes, sir.
So before we blow past that, though, this is here for the rest of the week at the SEMA show, right? And then next weekend, it's going to be in Austin at the ElectrifyExpo show. So if you guys are in the Vegas area, you can see it this week.
Yeah.
If you want to come to, what do you happen to know the dates?
Yes, Austin, November 10th to the 12th.
There you go.
And then it's going to come back to SoCal, and it'll be at the LA Auto Show through Thanksgiving.
Oh, so, there you go.
Yeah, it's going to be making its ways around. So
it's as it should, man. This thing is awesome. And so,
thank you.
Is this the first time you've done anything overland based? Have you? I mean, I know
on
you did
the EV space. Yes, we did the Land Cruisers. We actually just finished Tacoma. My Lightning was kind of, but it was on air.
Yeah.
No, this is full. Like people ask, it's got a 4-inch lift. Like the best thing, look how big the space is.
Yeah.
Like we didn't even know.
Yeah, you built it to go off road.
Yeah. So we're gonna, I'm not gonna curse, but we're gonna beat the crap out of it. The cool thing too, Ford will have it on tour next year. So little plug for ourselves, but Electrified Showoff will have 8 events next year. We keep moving on up. We're gonna go to, we're adding Denver and Phoenix.
Oh, sweet.
So it'll be cool. We'll see them there, of course. Yeah. And then this will be with the EV guys.
Cool,
cool. So EV space, we keep saying it, it's the next wave. And stuff like this, teaming with Ford, and I'm not just saying it because I've worked with them and I'm in the EV booth, they are helping us push the envelope. They're letting us do cool stuff like this.
Yeah, and that's a very nice, like, it's thanks to Ford for doing that. Now, you guys, I will call this out for you guys that aren't hardcore before we wrap here. Neil with the EVs has been creeping in, and so this is in the central hall. So the way SEMA's kind of handled EVs in the past, they've been kind of redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
And you're sliding into the, now we've got a Ford official build in the central hall at SEMA. It is the real, you are legit now. Like, not that anything else you have ever done hasn't been legit, but this is a legit
Well,
EV.
look, she's legit too. You guys can't see her. That is my favorite Ford builder. I'm gonna give her a hug.
Right
yes,
there.
thank you. I know you're tired. How are you?
Oh my God, it's so good.
You look good.
Seriously.
I've seen a little bit. I know you have your pressing.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Thank you. I'll come see you in your booth.
Follow Tjin Edition, everybody.
And her, and Teresa too.
Good.
That is my, she knows it. She's blushing. She's my favorite Ford builder. So, thank you, Teresa.
Thank you, Neil.
Thank
I'm
you,
not
guys.
going to give you the big sloppy hug, but thank you guys for watching. We will see you on the next one. Come see Neil and this build at any of those locations. See you guys soon.